Another day, another matchup in the KBA. We're here at Oak Arena in Pallet Town for a matchup between the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras and the Pallet Town starters. Curtis Coleman here to bring you the action. Take a look at that starting lineup. Bulbasaur has been great this year, probably the best player on the team. Third in the KBA in assists as a small forward. Ash Ketchum, the point guard. Some have argued that he should be coming off the bench. This is really the battle of two teams that perhaps have their backup point guard as their better point guard. Totodile for the starters. And Sonic for Mushroom Kingdom. Blastoise is coming off a 25-point performance. A breakout game in a win over Lavender Town. You see Pikachu had a breakout performance earlier in the year. Not necessarily doing the same stuff anymore. Still averaging 10 points a game, though. And then, finally, it's Articuno. Articuno, one of, I believe, 5 players in the league, averaging a steal and a block per game. Currently sits 3rd in the league in that category. Sam Oak, the coach. Again, people have obviously accused him of playing favoritism towards Ash due to potentially being into his mom. But we're about to get underway. Mushroom Kingdom taking on Pallet Town. For Mushroom Kingdom, it's Yoshi, Mario, Luigi, Wario, and of course, King Bowser at the center. Now, I'm only just starting to play Mario Mon right now, so I'm not certain of all the typings. Obviously, Mario and Luigi are trainers in the game. Bowser, I believe, is a dragon type. Yoshi is a normal type, basically the Eevee of Mario Mon. And if anyone's got any suggestions in the comments on which Yoshi evolution is the best, I am down to hear them. We're about to get underway. Battle of 2 teams entering 3 and 4 on the year. The winner gets a huge boost. Their potential chances at the playoffs will sit a game up. And the loser will fall into the 9 seed. Tip-off is won by Articuno. Blastoise flips it back to Ash Ketchum. Pikachu takes it. Pikachu finds Ketchum for 3. Got it! There's that Ketchum-Pikachu duo early on, getting things going. Yoshi spinning in. Yoshi stripped of the ball by Bulbasaur. Right away, Bulbasaur, known as an elite wing defender, despite Pallet Town's terrible defense, is a candidate for all defense. And there's another candidate for all defense. Bowser coming up with a block against Articuno. Luigi finds Mario. He cuts in and finishes at the hoop. What a matchup between Mario and Pikachu. Really the 2 mascots of Nintendo, if you will. Or the 2 most popular, really, gaming franchises in the world. Their mascots facing off. This is a great rivalry. And really an underrated rivalry, I'll say. Articuno finds Ketchum wide open once again for 3. Good! Already defensive breakdowns from Yoshi. And it's 6-2. Yoshi on the other side gets a screen from Bowser. It's not a good one. Ash Ketchum playing some decent defense right now, despite Ketchum being known as one of the worst defenders in the entire KBA. Bowser's going to be stripped by Articuno. There's that classic Articuno stealing. 6-2 already. Can they make it more? Articuno got a strength over Bowser. That's no good. Rebound by Bowser. Bowser struggled against some of the top bigs in the league this year defensively. We'll see if that continues in this game. Not that Articuno's really one of the best bigs, but we'll see if Articuno can establish itself by passing the litmus test. Wario's going to grab the rebound and put it home. 6-4. Bulbasaur finds Pikachu. Pikachu against Super Mario. Finds Articuno. There's Ash Ketchum against Yoshi. Ash Ketchum pulls up. Blocked by Bowser. Grabs his own rebound, though. Ketchum to Articuno. Bowser got out of place because he went for the block. And Articuno with the finish. Great start for Ash Ketchum. 6 points and an assist. Yoshi at the other side. Yoshi finds Bowser over Articuno. Makes Articuno miss on the block attempt. And puts it in. 8-6. There's going to be a shooting foul called against Yoshi. Already just a terrible start for Yoshi. Already gets Sonic in. Sonic is one of the best bench players in the entire KBA. Yoshi's been absolutely exposed early on. Ash Ketchum will head to the free throw line. Ketchum enters this game averaging 11 points, 1.4 rebounds, 3 assists, 0.7 steals, 0.4 blocks, 43% from the field, 47% from 3. Kind of known as just really an unclutch player overall, though. That's where his main reputation comes from. Led to the free throw line. He's gotten more efficient in recent games, but that's really when he doesn't need to make clutch plays. Take a look at some of the league leaders in stats playing in this game. Typhlosion for Pallet Town ranks 6th in the KBA in terms of three-point percentage, 66.7. Mario is 8th at 63.6, and Sonic and Blastoise tied for 10th at 60% in terms of field goal percentage. Take a look, you see Articuno in 5th at 65%, and Mario in 10th at 61.2%. And I believe that's 2nd among all guards, so Mario, despite being a player averaging over 10 points a game, really been efficient. Mario's against Pikachu, finds Yoshi. Yoshi over Ketchum, no good. Rebound by Articuno. Articuno finds Bulbasaur, gets it back to Articuno. Articuno around Wario, over Wario, that's good. Articuno's got 4 early on. The starters shooting 57% from the field. They're up 12-6 in 3 minutes. Luigi finds Wario. Wario's got an open shot for 3, decides to pass it up, spin inside. Good finish from Wario, who really hasn't been very efficient this year, and that's one of the main problems for Mushroom Kingdom. Outside of Mario, they've been uber inefficient this year, especially their starters. Timeout called by the starters. Take a look at some of the leaders in blocks playing in this game. Onyx sits 10th at 1.9 per game. That's leading among all players coming off the bench. Bowser in 7th at 2.3 per game. In terms of steals, Bowser leads the league at 1.4. Articuno's 3rd at 1.1, and Onyx is tied for 4th with a heap load of players at 1. Blastoise against Wario. Lost his dribbles, gonna find Pikachu for 3. Got it! Pallet Town firing on all cylinders. They're up 7. Yoshi finds Luigi. Luigi puts it in. This is a matchup that theoretically is a nightmare for Mushroom Kingdom. Bulbasaur has just been severely better than Luigi this year. He's been a great defender. Luigi has been uber inefficient. An illegal screen called against Articuno. It'll be Mushroom Kingdom ball. In terms of assists, Bulbasaur sits 3rd in the KBA at 3.9 per game, and in rebounds, neither team with a player in the top 10. Finally, neither in the top 10 in terms of scoring either, so these teams are full of players who kind of spread the love around. Not defensively, though, at least. Bowser over Articuno. That won't go. Rebound goes to Articuno. Articuno takes it up, finds Bulbasaur on the outside. Bulbasaur drives, alley-oop! Articuno with the finish. Articuno's got 6 early on, once again going to work against Bowser, passing this litmus test. Yoshi to Luigi, Luigi to Bowser in the post, Bowser over Articuno, gonna be fouled, gonna get the bucket. Bowser's got 4. And a trip to the free throw line. Bowser second on the team in scoring with 10.3 points, 7 rebounds, 1.3 assists, 1.4 blocks, 1.4 steals, 2.3 blocks. One of, I believe, 3 players in the top 10 in the league in both steals and blocks. 57% from the field. Hasn't attempted a 3 yet. Bowser, the free throw, is good. Bowser's got 5, and it's 17-13. Just over halfway through the first. This is on pace to be a really high-scoring quarter. Pikachu on the right side is up against Super Mario. Looks for Ketchum. Yoshi tracks him well. Pikachu waiting. Pikachu finds Blastoise for 3. That's in and out. Rebound by Bowser. Yoshi starts up the court, spins out over Ketchum. That's no good. Rebound just over the head of Wario. It goes to Articuno. Articuno taking it up. Articuno, shot, no good. Nearly grabs the rebound. It's picked up by Mario in his... It's not really iconic, but in his cape. Mario switches directions and throws it down. Man, Mario is working hard to earn a trip to the dunk contest. And the Jumpman lives up to his nickname once again. We saw him, obviously, at posterizing of Machamp earlier this year. That one was not as pretty, but man, was it impressive nonetheless. Here's a bucket for Blastoise. Luigi. Luigi kind of known for being the kid on the group project that gets an A. Known for really not doing much and still coming out with the win. Nice feed by Yoshi inside. Wario going to be fouled by Articuno. Wario will head to the free throw line. Wario's averaging 8.4 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 0.6 steals, 1.7 blocks, 43% from the field though. A bit inefficient, for my taste at least.
Shooting from Milwaukee. Number 21. 2 shots.
Take a look to see how Mushroom Kingdom got here. They started things out with the 6-point loss to Team Rocket and a 6-point loss to Lavender Town. They proceeded to beat the Saffron Kicks by 13. Wario makes the first free throw. Then lost to Goldenrod by 1, blowing a 19-point lead. A 7-point win over Rock Tunnel, followed by a 9-point loss to Celadon. And then a 9-point win over the Embers. They sit at 3 and 4 right now, I believe 7th in the KBA. Arceus is going to grab the rebound after Wario misses the second. Arceus to Totodile. Totodile to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's on the outside at the logo. Bulbasaur dribbles to his left. Bulbasaur drives. Bulbasaur, nice floater, no good. Rebound by Onix. Onix imposing his presence, grabs his rebound again. Arceus, oh my, just rises up and throws it down. Remembers, oh yeah, I'm God. And dunks it over Magmortar. Knuckles on the outside. Knuckles has a wide open Yoshi for 3. Got it.
Number 13.
Every starter on Mushroom Kingdom has a bucket now. And the lead is down to 2. Bulbasaur to Totodile. Back to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur cuts inside against Knuckles. Blocked by Magmortar. Rebound goes to Knuckles. Here comes Knuckles. Finds Sonic. Can the blue blur fly around Typhlosion? That's blocked and rebounded by Typhlosion, who had his best game of the season recently. I believe it was a 16-point performance. Typhlosion's jumper. That's good. Typhlosion off to a decent start. 53% for Pallet Town, but they've been great creating more opportunities, getting steals, getting rebounds. That's why they have the lead right now, up 4. Magmortar's got a wide open Sonic, passes it too late, not sure what he was thinking. Knuckles with it, against Bulbasaur, stripped by Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur takes it the other way. Bulbasaur crosses him up a couple times, finds Typhlosion in the corner. Typhlosion against Sonic. This is a little bit of a mismatch. Sonic is a point guard, so having 2 point guards out there makes it a little difficult. Onix over Magmortar. That won't go, but Onix will head to the free throw line.
67.
Onix in the last few games has quietly made a strong case for, if there were an all 6th Mon team, Onix would be on it. Probably the 5th best 6th Mon in the KBA right now. He's averaging 6 points, 3.7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steals, 1.9 blocks, 57% from the field. Known for his late game heroics. Obviously had that massive block in one of their previous wins. Pallet Town started things off. The 1-point loss to Celadon. Then a 4-point loss to Kanto. Ash Ketchum being huge in both of those losses. First free throw is good for Onix. They proceeded to beat Central City by 5, and then a 23-point loss to Goldenrod. They beat Lake of Rage by 5, lost to Team Rocket by 10, and then beat Lavender Town 96-91. I believe it was Lake of Rage that Onix had that huge series of blocks in. Onix's second free throw. Look at that ugly shooting form. No good. Rebound by Vileplume. Vileplume always known for the energy they bring off the bench. Vileplume finds Waluigi. Waluigi to Sonic. Sonic over Totodile. That's no good. Rebound to Magmortar. Magmortar puts it in from under the basket. First bench point of the game for Mushroom Kingdom. It's 24-21. It's a high-scoring first quarter. Typhlosion fakes out Knuckles. He's going to drive with the muscle. No good. Knuckles grabs the rebound. Knuckles finds Vileplume. Vileplume against Arceus. Arceus standing strong. No way for Vileplume to get by. Finds Magmortar for the finish. It's a 1-point game. Final seconds ticking down. Typhlosion gonna launch it. No good. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Pallet Town starters lead 24-23 on Mushroom Kingdom. It is anybody's game. It was a high-powered offensive first quarter. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way. Stick around. You're watching the KBA on Elite Four TV. We're back inside Ocarina for the second quarter of this matchup between the Pallet Town starters and the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras. Some may call it Mediocrity Ball. I call it the KBA on Elite Four TV with Curtis Coleman. All these games have importance because you never know who's going to make the playoffs. In fact, this is a tight race for what would be the 8th seed right now. The winner of this would be the 7th seed, loser in 9th, outside looking in. Waluigi will inbound the ball, find Sonic. We're nearly 2/3 of the way through the season, so it is getting close. It's getting important to get those wins, especially against rival teams. Sonic, good cut around. Fakes out Totodile, draws the foul against Typhlosion. And Sonic will head to the free throw line. Sonic enters this game averaging 8.7 points, 1.1 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 0.1 steals, 0.3 blocks, 43% from the field, 60% from 3 off the bench. Easily in the top 4 in terms of 6th Mon of the year, and I've been talking about that elite tier of 6th Mons. That's Executor, Mew, Cell, and Sonic. I'd argue Mew's really taken the lead now in terms of that race, but that doesn't mean any of these other 3 are out of it. Sonic's first free throw is going to be good. Bench points in the first quarter, 5-4 in favor of Pallet Town. There you go. Now we're even at 5. Same amount of points from the starters. Same amount of points from the bench. So it really is anybody's game right now. I'll point out that Magmortar's already scored more than his season average this year. He's got 4 points tonight. Averaged 3.9 per game this season. Totodile dribbles it out. Totodile against Sonic. This is an interesting match. I mentioned 2 point guards who are arguably better than the ones who start ahead of them, but are screwed over for really politics reasons. Sonic obviously not being a Mario character, being his main default, while Totodile doesn't have a hot mom. Totodile for 3. That's no good. Rebound by Vileplume. Vileplume finds Sonic. Sonic cuts to his left. Sonic nearly stripped. He is stripped by Totodile. Here comes Onyx the other way. This could get ugly. Onyx against Sonic. Over Sonic. Puts it in. Finishes that nicely, thankfully. And Sonic didn't get hurt. Vileplume. Bulbasaur playing the lockdown defense against Waluigi. Waluigi can get absolutely nowhere. Vileplume's going to be stripped by Arceus. Once again, the starters' on-ball defense continues to be elite. Totodile's going to be blocked by Vileplume. Goes at it again. That's going to be a foul against Vileplume. Totodile will head to the free throw line. Totodile's averaging 6.4 points, 0.4 rebounds, 2 assists, 0.1 steals, no blocks, 57% from the field. A great efficiency for a point guard. Not much of a three-point shooter, only 33%. But nonetheless, heading to the free throw line with a chance to give his team a bigger lead. 26-25. The leading scorer right now is Ash Ketchum by a pretty decent amount. Has 8 points. Articuno has 6. Now, normally I obviously advocate for Totodile playing over to Ash, but Ash lighting it up so far. So fair play to Ash Ketchum. You know, you bring him in as soon as possible once his legs are ready to come back in. Obviously, you don't become world champion of Pokemon without a little bit of skill. I mean, a little bit. Mainly plot armor, but, you know, everyone theoretically has plot armor in this game. Second free throw's also good. Totodile's first 2 points of the game. They're up to 9 as a unit. Sonic. Vileplume called for an illegal screen, and it's been a rough start for Vileplume. Not really doing much to help their team, as in comes Luigi for his purple brother. Obviously not his literal brother, his purple brethren. Sonic nearly strips Totodile. Totodile stays on it, though. Totodile to Typhlosion. Typhlosion dribbles to his left. Pulls up from 3. No good. Rebound by Vileplume. Sonic. Waits on the outside. Sonic with it. Pretty low scoring second quarter so far. 2 points in 2 minutes for Mushroom Kingdom. Sonic. Finds Luigi for 3. Got it!
Number 12.
Oh yeah. We are tied at 28. Here's Totodile's gonna switch up against Sonic. Dribbling to his left. Now goes to his right. Finds Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur against Luigi. Bulbasaur drives. Bulbasaur against Luigi. Passes it. It's tipped up and it's stolen. Vileplume comes away with it. Luigi takes it the other way. Alley-oop. Knuckles! Out of bounds it goes. Just completely misses. That was Knuckles flying through, but the camera zooms out. Not really happy with the director on that play. But regardless, it's Pallet Town ball. Here's Bulbasaur. Finds Typhlosion. Typhlosion against Knuckles. Typhlosion spinning his way inside. Over Knuckles. That's no good. Knuckles has been great on ball this season. Some elite on ball defense. Luigi spins by Bulbasaur. Luigi against Onix now. This could be a little tougher. Blocked by Onix with ease. Rebound to Totodile. Typhlosion rushing the other way. Pushed back by Sonic. Bulbasaur swings it to Onix. Onix to Arceus in the post. Arceus turnaround. Hook shot. That's good. Arceus has 4. And Pallet Town retakes the lead. It's been tight in the second quarter. Now, as I say, that's probably going to change up completely. Luigi launches it. That's no good. Rebound from Totodile. Totodile finds Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur by Luigi. Blocked by Luigi, but a foul called. Bulbasaur will head to the free throw line. Luigi cannot believe it. And honestly, I can't really either. That looked pretty clean to me. But it's not really my decisions. Once again, Pallet Town, plot armor. I'd argue more plot armor than Mushroom Kingdom, because they have a couple villains on their team, you know?
Take a break. Take a break.
Bulbasaur at the free throw line. Averages 8 points, 2.7 rebounds, 3.9 assists. I mentioned third in the KBA, 0.6 steals, 0.4 blocks, 61.8% from the field. Pretty impressive stuff. Gonna miss the free throw. Luckily, free throws don't count to field goal percentage, or I guess unluckily, because most players are shooting above the 90% rate. Bulbasaur's second free throw, number 1, in honor of his number in the Pokedex. Bulbasaur yet to score a point. Will get his first. 31-28. Sonic to Knuckles. Knuckles over Typhlosion. Nice work. Nice use of the body to screen himself, essentially. Get himself a lane. Scores the bucket. It's 31-30. Totodile dribbles it out against Sonic. Totodile over Sonic. That's blocked. It'll go out. Remains starter's ball. And a timeout called by Pallet Town. Both teams kind of slowing down their offenses in the second quarter. I think Samuel Oak wants to change that. Both teams only 7 points in the first 3.5 minutes of the second quarter. Arceus finds Onix in the corner. Onix finds Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur dribbles it out towards the middle. Bulbasaur turns around, dribbles it back out towards the sideline. Finds Typhlosion. Typhlosion's going to be stripped by Knuckles. Here comes Sonic the other way against Totodile. Pulls up. Shot. No good. Rebound goes to Totodile. Sonic, not a great shot selection on that play. Totodile dribbles it out. Totodile dribbles it on the sideline now. Passes it to Arceus in the post against Luigi. This is a little bit of a mismatch. He turns around, jumps. That's no good. Rebound by Bowser. Vileplume to Sonic. Sonic finds Luigi. Luigi into Bowser. Bowser against Onix. This is a great matchup. Bowser using his muscle to go to work a little. Bowser over Onix. Blocked with ease. Rebound to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur against Vileplume. Battle of the same type Pokemon. Bulbasaur. Passes it right to Knuckles, an easy steal. Knuckles inside. Luigi throws it down.
Assisted by
Luigi's got a team high 7. Who would have seen that coming? Typhlosion. Arceus. Bulbasaur. A personal foul goes against Knuckles.
first personal foul. Third team.
And it's just going to be an inbound for Pallet Town. No changes being made. It's been a really tight game, in all honesty. Back and forth it goes. Honestly, I don't even know who's winning right now if I didn't check the score. Typhlosion with it. Fakes out Knuckles. Now he's going to pull up despite doing really nothing after faking him out. It's rebounded by Bowser. Here comes Sonic. Sonic against Totodile. Sonic stripped of the ball once again. What a strong defensive game from Totodile. Totodile finds Arceus. Over Vileplume. That's good. The god of Pokemon gives his team the lead. Vileplume to Sonic. Sonic working his way through. Fouled by Totodile. Will head to the free throw line. A chance to make amends for the last turnover. Sonic hasn't had himself a great game. Totodile's been, as I mentioned, playing some elite defense. Really unseen. Really unseen on Pallet Town. Bulbasaur's been a great defender, but outside of that, really, nobody's even been a passable defender. So good to see from Totodile. Clearly been getting some practice in with Coach Oak. First free throw from Sonic. That's good. And I think to a certain extent, teams are also happy that they, both coaches are also happy that they won't be the first one fired. You know, with Prince being fired recently after a monumental blunder where he benched his best player during the final minutes. Sonic's second free throw is good. I think coaches are a little bit more ready to take some risks. Perhaps make adjustments as the game goes along, not just playing it safe. Arceus is going to miss. Good defense from Vileplume, as always. Finds Sonic. Sonic dribbles across the court and gives it off to Bowser on the outside. King Bowser, or as Mario would call him, affectionately nicknamed in the locker room, something that I'm not sure I'm allowed to say anymore. I think they removed it from the games anyway, but rest in peace, Gay Bowser. If you know, you know. It's blocked by Vileplume. Here comes Mario the other way. Finds Sonic. Sonic knocks down Bulbasaur. Euro steps in. Sonic has 6. That is second on the team. And it's a 3-point lead for Mushroom Kingdom. Here's Totodile. Typhlosion drives over Mario. No good. Rebound by Vileplume. Luigi takes it. Luigi against Bulbasaur. Luigi over Bulbasaur. That's no good. Rebound tipped away to Onyx. Bulbasaur dribbles it out. Only 9 points in the first 7 minutes of the second quarter. Poor Pallet Town. It's been pretty disastrous offensively. Bulbasaur. Oh, fakes out. Completely fakes out the defender and finishes. Bulbasaur's got 3. Sonic, other side. Sonic drives with his left, finishes with his left. Sonic has a game-high 8. Now, obviously, that'll change when Ash Ketchum comes back in. Look at that shooting difference. 56% to 39%. Not even close. It's shocking. It's only a 3-point game. Typhlosion gets a screen. Alley-oop. Arceus with the finish. Arceus now has 8 off the bench. Fantastic performance in the first half. Sonic crosses up Totodile. Luigi swings it to his brother. Mario finds Vileplume. That's a long 2. That's no good. Rebound goes right to Typhlosion. Can they take a lead before the half? Typhlosion slows down against Mario. Typhlosion's just going to wait. Find Arceus. Arceus, a prayer shot. That's no good. And that'll do it for the opening half. Mushroom Kingdom performs slightly better in the second quarter. A low-scoring second quarter after a high-scoring first. And the Ultras lead by 1 going into the break. We'll be back.
Please give a big round of applause for your next youth.
We're back inside Oak Arena in Pallet Town. It's the third quarter of the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras, taking on the Pallet Town starters. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV. And this is a game where the teams just feel so evenly matched. We're starting the second half. Mario flying in, oh my! Showing Pikachu who the king of Nintendo is. He basically hurdled him. Are you kidding me? Mario, Jumpman Mario, back at it again. The lead is up to 3. Ash Ketchum finds Bulbasaur, and they stepped out of bounds. It's Ultra's ball. Not Ultra Ball, Ultra's ball. Yoshi takes the inbound. I mentioned both of these teams 3 and 4 on the season. Like I said, looking, just watching them play, they're so evenly matched. One team thrives in one stat, the other team thrives in the other. They got the blocks are 6-3, and the steals are 6-3 for the other team. That's how evenly these teams are matched. Bowser going to be blocked by Articuno. Rebound to Wario. He gets it off. That's no good. Rebound to Articuno. Articuno finds Pikachu. Pikachu's against Bowser. This is an interesting matchup. Now he's going to stop. Be defended by Mario. Pikachu to Articuno. Swings it for Ash Ketchum on the outside. Ketchum had a fantastic first half. Really got taken out way early. And he's going to continue it into the second half. Ketchum's got a game-high 10. 2 assists as well. 3 for 4 shooting. Fantastic stuff from Ash Ketchum. Wario takes the handoff from Yoshi. Mario drives right by Pikachu. Kicks out to Yoshi. And he's got it. Mario made a very selfless play there, perhaps too selfless, because he probably had the dunk if he wanted it. I guess he didn't want to dunk over a 10-year-old. Pikachu, alley-oop, not even close. What were they thinking there? Articuno was up in the air, and as I mentioned, just not even close, not even on the same wavelength. Looked like Geno Smith throwing a football. Luigi dribbles it right by Bulbasaur and finishes. The Pallet Town defense collapsing right now. What a start for Luigi. He's got 9 points. Luigi entered this one averaging only 7 per game this season on some pretty terrible shooting splits. Ketchum. He's going to dribble it out, but it's called a reach-in against Bowser, so Ketchum will get another opportunity.
First team foul.
Major stat comparison. 54% shooting for Mushroom Kingdom. 40% for Pallet Town. Block from Bowser. Ketchum, rebound, gets it to go.
Number 55.
Ash Ketchum is 12. What? As I said, continue. Fantastic performance from Ash Ketchum. No notes here. I know I talk a lot of caca about him, but no notes for this one. Ash Ketchum's been phenomenal. Best player on the court. Bowser finds Mario, and look at that! The rivals combine for a bucket, and this is what I love about Mushroom Kingdom. They always put their differences aside, play a nice friendly game, whether it's karting, whether it's basketball, or baseball. They always seem to have time for each other. Ash Ketchum, that's too much spin on the ball. It's going to roll out. Luigi gets it. Luigi stops. Luigi's against Bulbasaur. Luigi turns. Luigi going to work. Luigi can't bank at home. It's rebounded by Bulbasaur. Articuno finds Pikachu. Pikachu crosses up Bowser. Now a Euro step. Beautiful work from Pikachu. Pikachu's got 5. Mario at the other side finds Yoshi. Yoshi to Mario. Oh my, Mario just left Pikachu in the dust. Mario's got a team high 10. Timeout starters, and they need it. Mushroom Kingdom just looking so confident as they take it to the hoop. It's not even that they're scoring much more, it's that they're scoring much more confidently. That could eventually wear off. Mushroom Kingdom, a strong start to the second half, and into the game comes the favorite Pokemon of the Trevor Noah, as revealed in the Super Bowl commercial. It's Psyduck. Yes, we're catering to one person who doesn't watch our stuff, but nonetheless, still wanted to honor him. Blastoise, blocked by Wario. And Wario says, this is why you were nobody's favorite Pokemon. Blastoise inbounds it to Ash Ketchum. Ketchum against Yoshi. Ketchum finishes. And all game, Ketchum has been putting Yoshi in a blender. Ketchum's got 14. Bowser drives, fouled by Articuno, will head to the free throw line. That's a 4th foul against Articuno, almost guaranteeing the entry of Onyx into the game. That was a tough call. Obviously, he clearly got a lot of the ball, but probably got a bit of the hand too. I'll say that's the correct call. Bowser heading to the line, scored 5 points, 4 rebounds in the first half, has at least 1 assist in the second half. Can't elaborate on much else other than he has no points and at least an assist in the second. Bowser at the free throw line. First shot is good. Bowser's got 6, and what a team performance it's been by Mushroom Kingdom. Everybody in their starting lineup with at least 5 points. Meanwhile, for Pallet Town, it's more so the Ash Ketchum show. To be fair, it is Pokemon. Bowser's got both of them. It's a 5-point game still. Pikachu finds Articuno. All they need is just a little bit of momentum. They'll just get a steal at the right time, and that's... Don't give up a turnover at the wrong time. Pikachu gives it right to Wario. Maybe saw the yellow and thought, that's a yellow good. Bowser behind the back, getting fancy, gives it to Wario. Wario waits. Wario wallow to Mario for 3, no good. Rebound, Bowser, great work on the offensive glass, can't finish though. Rebound goes to Articuno. Articuno finds Psyduck. Psyduck flings it to Pikachu. Pikachu puts it in. Pikachu's got 7. They're shooting better in the second half. 5 for 8 as opposed to 5 for 10 from Mushroom Kingdom. Wario gets it in the post against Blastoise. Blastoise and Wario both been pretty quiet in this game. Wario turns around, hits that jumper. Now Wario's got 7. I'll say Blastoise has been really quiet, especially coming off a 25-point game, only 2. We'll need a monster performance in the 4th, an all-time performance in the 4th, to replicate his success of the last game. Ash Ketchum crosses up Yoshi, drives around Yoshi, looking for Articuno. He's going to turn it over. Yoshi takes it the other way. Here comes Yoshi. He's got speed. He's in the speed category in Mario and Sonic, and a blocking foul against Ash Ketchum. Totodile set to enter the game.
Coming onto the floor for Yoshi.
It'll be Mushroom Kingdom ball. Yoshi to Bowser. Bowser, a power type in Mario and Sonic. He's going to find Waluigi, who's a skill type, which I assume means he can drain the triples. Bowser inside. Going to be fouled by Articuno. That's Foul number 5. Now, I'm not sure how many fouls it takes to foul out, but Articuno's on the very verge of it right now. Whether it is... It seems like Articuno's still in the game, so I assume it's 6. But Bowser will head to the free throw line yet again. Bowser's got 7. And a chance to increase the lead to the largest it's been this game, I believe. It's been so long of just back and forth, back and forth. And finally, a 6-point lead feels almost out of reach, even though it's obviously not. Typhlosion enters the game for Pikachu. Second free throw for Bowser. It's good. Bowser's got 9. The lead is 7. Totodile takes it out, and Psyduck replacing Electabuzz for this game. Not a huge fan of the last one, and there's Psyduck with the illegal screen. Psyduck's a morale booster. Let's be real. They wanted to give him some playing time to honor the 30th anniversary honor being picked as Trevor Noah's favorite Pokemon. And that's really what this is about. It's about paying respect to a legend, to an OG. Waluigi to Bowser. Bowser up against Articuno. Can't finish over Articuno. Rebounded by Articuno. Psyduck to Typhlosion. In the corner, Typhlosion's against Mario. Blastoise, big mismatch against Yoshi. Blastoise goes to work, easy finish. Blastoise now has 4, and the lead's back down to 5. Oh, so comfortable 5, what it's been at pretty much all quarter. Wario to Waluigi. Waluigi's driving over Psyduck. Got it!
Number 22.
Good jumper from the lanky fella. The lead is back up to 7. Psyduck dribbles to his right. Psyduck going to work, putting the handles against Waluigi. Articuno slams it against the ground to find Totodile. Totodile gets a little bit of a screen. Articuno not very good at setting screens. Psyduck for 3, that's no good. Basically rolled around the rim a couple times before missing. Wario finds Waluigi. Waluigi at the logo. Waluigi dribbles to his right. Waluigi's going to cut to the hoop now. Waluigi finds Wario in the paint. Wario over. Can't get it to go. Swats it away. It's rebounded by Psyduck. Psyduck takes it up against Mario now. Psyduck finds Articuno. Good finish. Decent feed from Psyduck to get it through traffic. Articuno, 8 points. First points outside of the really first 5 minutes of the game. Waluigi on the other side. Under a minute to go in the third. Waluigi. Shot over Psyduck. That's good.
22.
Waluigi re-increases that lead. Totodile. Finds Psyduck. Psyduck to Articuno, who throws it down. A quick dunk. And it's 58 to 53. Yoshi. Waluigi. Waluigi against Psyduck. Both of them probably screaming out their, their primal sounds. Wah! And Psy. What a mashup that should be. If only there was audio of this. As that shot from Mario won't go. Rebound by Blastoise. Psyduck. Stripped by Mario. Waluigi takes it the other way. Final 10 seconds. Yoshi takes the feed from Wario. Puts it in.
13.
Yoshi's got 7. What a balanced performance. And the lead is at 7. They launch it up the court. Pulling up from half court. Mario, that's no good. That'll do it for the third quarter, though. The Mushroom Kingdom Ultras are 1 quarter away from improving to 500. They're up 7 through 3 with their strong team performance. Stick around to see if Pallet Town can change things up for the fourth. Welcome back to Oak Arena. We've got 1 quarter to play here between the Pallet Town starters and the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras. Curtis Coleman on the call for the KB on Elite 4 TV. Really? That one's the assist of the game? I mean, there have been a few alley-oops, a few dunks. I'm sure there's been a better one. Anyway, Mushroom Kingdom sitting in a decent spot, up 60-53. Through 3 quarters. We're underway in the 4th. Bulbasaur. Struggled so far, only 3 points. Blastoise over Wario. That's no good, but Blastoise will head to the free throw line. I remember I mentioned Blastoise. Massive game in his most recent outing. That was a win over Lavender Town.
At the line, 2 times.
Blastoise finished with an incredible 28 points, 5 rebounds on 9 for 12 shooting. In total this season, Blastoise is averaging 10.6 points, 10.3 points, 6.1 rebounds, 1.4 assists, 0.4 steals, 0.6 blocks, 49% from the field, 60% from 3. First free throw's good. Blastoise has 5 total points in this game. Second free throw, also good. Blastoise up to 6. Here comes Sonic. Sonic had 8 points in the first half. One of the favorites for 6th Mon of the year, Mario, against Pikachu. Mario has really done his work against Pikachu, been extremely efficient, and gotten buckets. Magmortar against Ash Ketchum. This could be bad. Magmortar over Ash Ketchum with ease. Magmortar's got 6. I mean, you put up a child against Magmortar, it's going to be pretty difficult for said child to win. Ketchum finds Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur finds Onix. Nice feed, and they got mismatches on that play. Onix was left wide open in the paint. Onix has 5. Waluigi dribbles it up. Waluigi to his left finds Magmortar. Magmortar's there for another good finish. Magmortar's got 8 off the bench. Super strong performance. Pikachu. To his left. Finds Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur to Onix. Onix over Magmortar. Blocked by Magmortar. It'll remain starter's ball, but a statement made by Magmortar despite the type disadvantage. Says, this is my paint. As Knuckles enters the game for Mario. One last break before the end of game stretch. Bulbasaur. The ball nearly knocked free. Finds Onix. Onix will be fouled by Knuckles. Onix will head to the free throw line. Onix has 5 so far. And if you look at the major stats in this game, it's really quite even in a lot of them.
Number 95.
22-17 in terms of bench points, which is actually the difference in the game, so maybe that one is the one that stands out. Onix is at the line. Awaiting for his first free throw. It's good. Onix has 6, now matching his season average. Probably not ideal, though, considering he started it off with a couple stinkers. And since has really upped his game, Onix, second free throw attempt. The lead could be cut to 5. It's no good. It's rebounded by Wario. Wario to Knuckles. Knuckles. Can he breeze by Pikachu? No, he can't, but he cuts around. Jumper. Good. Knuckles has 4 points, and it's an 8-point lead now. The lead just feels like it's now slowly but surely progressing. Bulbasaur takes it up against Waluigi. Bulbasaur. Looking inside, it's tipped out by Magmortar. It'll remain starter's basketball. 6 minutes left, and Mushroom Kingdom really hasn't seemed to let off the gas. And even if they do, they're almost in neutral. Frankly, the point is they just haven't been giving up runs. It's a very momentumless game, in all honesty. It's back and forth as Pikachu's going to miss a 3. Rebound goes to Waluigi. Waluigi finds Wario. Wario over Blastoise. That's blocked. Rebound goes to Onix. Ketchum takes it forward. Need a little more Ketchum in this game. Need Ketchum to take the shots. Ketchum's been fantastic. Ash Ketchum against Waluigi. Pikachu over Knuckles. That's blocked. Rebound. Onix with the finish. Onix has 8. 20 bench points for Pallet Town. It's Sonic against Ash. Sonic to Magmortar for the finish. Magmortar's got a team high 10. Major field goal discrepancy, 55 to 46%. Pikachu to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, great off-ball defense by Waluigi. Covers him the whole way. Bulbasaur turns around. Bulbasaur's going to drive into the paint. Bulbasaur over Waluigi. That's blocked. Rebound, picks it up, finds Ketchum for 3. No. Onix gets it now. Onix is blocked by Magmortar. Sonic comes away with it. Sonic to his right. Finds Knuckles. Knuckles flings it inside. Waluigi puts it in. Perfectly telegraphed play. Waluigi's got 6. The lead is up to 10. That's as big as it's been in this game. Onix finds Ash Ketchum. Onix to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur to Pikachu. That shot's good from Pikachu. Up to 9 points. Sonic to Magmortar. Magmortar feeling himself. That's no good. Rebound. Waluigi inside, and he puts it home. Great effort from Waluigi, who's got 8 now, to get on that glass and put it in. It's a 10-point lead. Ketchum. Bulbasaur, not sure what that cut was because he's way outside. No threat to shoot. Bulbasaur finds Onix. Onix over Waluigi. The hook shot won't fall. Rebound to Waluigi. Waluigi's been fantastic in this fourth quarter. Waluigi waits. Waluigi kicks out. Sonic for 3. No good. Rebound to Onix. Bulbasaur finds Pikachu. Pikachu over Waluigi. That's good. Pikachu's got 11. Second on the team. And despite 3 players on Pallet Town outscoring, or scoring the same at least as Mushroom Kingdom's leading scorer, it's still a pretty comfortable lead for the Ultras. Sonic's shot won't go. Rebound to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur dribbles it up, finds Pikachu. Pikachu against Knuckles. Pikachu to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur blocked by Waluigi. It's going to go out, remain starter's ball. And in this fourth quarter, I said the real story of the game is a lack of momentum for anybody. That's what's led Mushroom Kingdom to just take the lead and just kind of pull away since. Ash Ketchum with it. Ketchum dribbles it back his own way. Finds Pikachu for 3. Got it! It's a 5-point game all of a sudden. They are back in it. Pallet Town within 5. I repeat, Pallet Town within 5. Pikachu's got a game-high 14 out of nowhere, really. I mentioned I entered this one averaging 10 a game, but that number was going down in recent outings. Pallet Town now 3 minutes left. That's tons of time to come back in. They could easily still take the win, but they'll need their starters to come up big. As for player of the game, that'll be an interesting decision. Obviously, the graphic will likely flash up on the screen, be a member of Mushroom Kingdom. Perhaps Magmortar is the one they'll go with. Sonic's been great, as has Mario. Mario's been uber efficient. Some solid defense. Bowser, 9 points. Quite a few rebounds. They love their rebounds. Player of the game, Bowser. There you go. I'm not sure I'd pick Bowser. I think Magmortar might be my go-to. Yeah, Bowser's only 2 for 7. That's not particularly efficient. But nonetheless, it's been a team effort for Mushroom Kingdom, and that's why they lead the game. Yoshi against Ash. Finds Wario. Wario against Blastoise. Wario waits. Wario waits. Wario finds Knuckles. Knuckles is in an awkward spot. Yoshi's got to put it up. No good. Rebound by Blastoise. Fantastic defense by Pallet Town. Pikachu against Knuckles. Pikachu drops it for Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur waits, finds Ketchum. Ketchum intercepted by Wario with ease. He tracked that like a defensive back. Wario's going to be stripped though. Pikachu finds Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur to Articuno. Articuno over Luigi. Flushes it down. It's a 3-point game. Timeout Ultras now. And oh my, do we have a match now. 1 minute closer to the end. 2 points closer to a tie. It's a 3-point game. It is anybody's game. Could Mushroom Kingdom collapse? We'll find out. Wario. Blastoise covering the perimeter. It's Yoshi. Yoshi waits, finds Mario. Mario fakes the shot twice. Still got his dribble to go on. Wario over Blastoise. That's no good. Rebound to Blastoise. They have a chance to tie it now. Articuno, Pikachu for 3 for the tie. He got it! Are you kidding me? They look dead. And now a 10-point comeback. We're tied. Mario intercepted by Articuno. Inside, Bulbasaur got it for the lead. Bulbasaur 3 points all game. 5 all of a sudden. Yoshi to Bowser. Bowser blocked by Articuno. Articuno is on a mission to win this game. Finds Blastoise inside. Over Wario. Fouled. Blastoise will head to the free throw line. A chance to make it a 4-point lead. What a collapse by Mushroom Kingdom. And they gotta feel embarrassed right now. Sonic leaves the game and you see what happens. I mean, you gotta start Sonic after this game. Significantly better than Yoshi. Yoshi's had terrible defense. Just outplayed at every level. And now it's going to cost them this perhaps. Blastoise makes the first free throw. He's got 7. I was talking about just such a great team performance by Mushroom Kingdom. Well, that means there's no player to go to at the end of the game. And right now, Pikachu and Ash Ketchum and Articuno all proving to be just that for Pallet Town. Blastoise has them both. Big man Blastoise coming up clutch. Yoshi swings it for Luigi over Bulbasaur. That's good. Luigi's got a team high 11. Blastoise dribbles it up. Blastoise over Wario. That's good. Big man Blastoise back at it again. He's got 10. And the lead's back at 4. Yoshi finds Bowser. Thought about shooting. Up against Articuno. Bowser drives. Bowser finds Mario for 3. Got it! Let's go! Mario's got 13. It's not over yet. It's a 1-point game. Ketchum thought about shooting. Gonna find Blastoise inside. Blastoise against Wario. Blastoise waits. Blastoise over Wario. No good. Rebound by Wario. Timeout Ultras. It does not get any closer than this. 78-77. 23 seconds left. They've got time if they want to wait and get off the last shot. And that shot would be for the win if they make it. Wario to Yoshi. Yoshi dribbles to his left. Yoshi to Bowser. Bowser against Articuno in the post. 16 seconds left. He's going to shoot early. Knocks down Articuno. An easy finish for Bowser. That's the lead. Articuno collapses. Quite literally in crucial moment. And now Mushroom Kingdom has retaken the lead. 79-78. Pallet Town still has a timeout. That's what they use. We'll see what they can do. Articuno to Blastoise. Blastoise, 8 on the clock. Blastoise back to the outside. Blastoise gets a screen. Blastoise, 3 seconds. Blastoise against Wario. Blastoise over Wario. That's no good! Mushroom Kingdom wins! What a game! Coming down to the wire. And the Ultras win this one, 79-78 your final. What a game! Great defense from Wario in that final possession. Terrible ball movement from Pallet Town, and what a suitable way to end. For all our friends at the KBA on Elite Four TV, I'm Curtis Coleman, thanking you for joining us, because this one was a doozy.